Hello, everyone. My name is Jack. Thank you for joining me today. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Very glad to have you with me. Today, we're going to be touching on the polls a little bit and going into the Conservative Party's website, just touching on it and seeing what they're about, trying to make you an informed voter. Very excited. We got about 6 more days until the election, and let's get Jack to the news. So we have the Conservative Party still up, according to the Star. I have seen polls saying that the Liberals are now up, I think, 34%, and that the Conservatives are 30%. Obviously, polls are interesting. They are educational. They are not the end-all, be-all. We'll see on the 20th what's really going to happen. Very interested to see. Will we end up with another minority? Will we end up with some sort of majority government, as the hope was, obviously? But I'm very excited to see what happens in the next few days. Like I said earlier, today we're going to talk about the Conservative Party, and there he is, Mr. Aaron O'Toole. Not exactly the same flowing hair, but that's okay. It matters what's up here, not here. We're going to be just going through it, so we have obviously a little video from him. I won't bother playing it. If you're interested in it, it's there. I have watched it, just a little tidbit, 30-second video kind of explaining overall what they want to do. As well, on the website, they have their Secure the Future recovery plan, which you'll notice a trending thing in here. So we'll go through it. So we'll secure jobs by recovering the 1 million jobs lost during the pandemic within 1 year. Secure accountability by enacting a new anti-corruption law to clean up the mess in Ottawa. I've looked into that one a little bit more and to learn more, and it is very pointed at a certain party, if we can only figure out who. And also securing mental health, secure the country, and secure our economy. Very straightforward. The last year and a bit has been very difficult for our country. So wanting to actually build up us and make us a better country, I can appreciate for sure. There's a few things that maybe I would like to see the Conservative Party do, but all in all, I can understand, making our country better and more secure. I get the idea behind that. As well as we can learn about Mr. O'Toole himself. I'm not going to lie. I'm a very simple man. For whatever reason, this tiny little helicopter flying as we scroll down is extremely entertaining to me. I can't tell you why, but I do enjoy it terribly. We're going to go through a very, very brief history of what he's got here. Roots in manufacturing town in Bowmanville. He was in the military for 12 years, and that actually, I don't think should be a necessity, but I can really appreciate people who served in our armed forces. They are some of the best of the best. I have friends that are in the armed forces, and some of them in the Air Force and otherwise, and I really can't say enough about our troops and how great they are and the work that they do. Honestly, thank you for what you do. And I think it's great that he was actually in there for that long. A classic Canadian love story between him and his wife and his beautiful family here. And I can appreciate that the politicians who are doing this put themselves out there, put their families out there a little bit without going too much, because I think it's important to see where a person is from and their background. Because again, if we vote Aaron in or Justin in or Jagmeet in, I would like to know about who they are, because it's important. How you were raised, what your ideas are. Is Canada truly important to you? And I believe that's true of our politicians, not saying they wouldn't do that. But I'm very happy that they actually spend the time to make you understand who they are and where they come from. And, and so I'm just going to choose a bit of an excerpt as far as what he has on the website about himself here. So his heart has always been with Canadians, family and service to others are the reason Aaron gets up every day. So you can see that he's volunteered with the Royal Canadian Legion. He's helped out with the Rotary Club, being leadership for some of the youth center as well. But what I can appreciate is he was on the founding member of the board of directors to a charity to support veterans, the True Patriot Love Foundation. Honestly, I think that's extremely important in general, regardless of all the politics of anything, but helping out our veterans, being there for the people who have served us and either have gotten injured or anything that they need. I think that's an extremely important thing to do at all. And the fact that he's on there, I can actually take quite a bit of encouragement from that someone would spend their time to make sure that they're taken care of. It's something I can truly appreciate. Again, overall website fairly straightforward as far as what we can see and do here, and I can appreciate that they were just trying to make it seem crisp and clear and down to the point of what they need. And that's really it for today, guys. Appreciate your time. Have a great one, and we'll see you in the next video.